A cold, wintry day. I have a mess over there to pick up, as you guys can see. But first things first. Okay, so now that if you guys have been following me, now that the Christmas rush is over, it's time to get back to normal business. And normal business was fixing the garage door. We have a fire cleanup out there to fix, or clean up. But now, the day that I'm recording this, it's back down to about 32 degrees when we had about 60. This weather's been crazy the last 2 weeks. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. So today's video, what I wanted to do, and this is actually, I could have done, or I should have done, probably about 2 months ago, and I bought some stuff from Rally Roots. And if you guys aren't familiar with Rally Roots, I don't know who's not, because they're big YouTube resellers based in Florida, and they've actually been on my channel. It took me about 3 years to get them on the channel, but last year, and it's already been a year already, last year they were on my channel, and we did a interview, and I've been in their chats when they used to go live on Mondays, interacting with them and super chatting them and stuff. So big fan of theirs. Actually, I had made a video when I first started, 2019, listing them as probably the #1 reason why I started doing YouTube. And that was just a young couple that had the drive and the spark, I would say, to do YouTube and be resellers and be successful at it. So I had named 10 channels back then, and that I'll post that in this description below if you guys are interested in seeing that. So if you guys aren't familiar with Whatnot, Rally Roots also sells on Whatnot. And somebody, I was listening to a show the other day while I was doing packages, and they were talking about something about Rally Roots doing something like $400,000 a year on Whatnot. I was like, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of sales to be doing on Whatnot. Now, again, that's somebody else repeating that. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's possible, because Chris Lynn, Daily Refinement, something I've heard he's done $100,000 a month. So, and I know Ryan and Allie, along with Callie, can't forget Callie, have been doing a lot of their vintage t-shirts, and a lot of those shirts have gone for $300, $400, with sort of the thing they've been doing is the mystery boxes, where some of those shirts are $800 to $1,000. But so I couldn't participate in one of them. They're just too much money, too much risk. Or for me, I think you sort of have to be the end buyer, especially if you're spending that kind of money, and there was nothing on there to interest me at $400 or $500 a t-shirt. And I do like George Michael, and I've said something to Ryan to keep your eye out for a George Michael, but even when there is George Michael, it's never my size. So I've been following them, and one of the many things living here up in Pennsylvania, a lot of times you don't have garage sales or yard sales especially in the Christmas time. It's a short window to have those, but they had bought some mystery boxes from Amazon, and they did some of them on Whatnot, and some of that stuff was going pretty cheap. So today's video basically is, can I make money flipping some of that stuff that I bought from Rally Roots? So I'm going to hook up the GoPro to my chest, and we're going to open up the boxes. I've had the boxes, and I think they're dated, and I'll walk you through that. And I'm going to list the stuff up on my eBay store and see if I can make some money, selling. One thing, with a lot of people, especially when they sell mystery box, they're not married to the stuff. And what I've discovered on Whatnot, I've sold over there about 6 times. Mixed results. I think a larger following helps get a little bit more of a premium for the stuff. I don't have that yet, and I haven't done one in a while. I'm hoping to get back on the Whatnot train and do some stuff. Yeah, at the end of the day, if I do $400 or $500 in a couple hours and make $100, I'd be fine with that. So that then is just a matter of finding good stuff that falls underneath that first class postage and lower ticket items, I guess, that you make a couple bucks from. So I'm going to, again, mount to my chest. I'm going to open up, and we're going to see. And if you guys could comment below and let me know what you think. Have you been on Whatnot? I will also, in the description, put my Whatnot link. And I'll put down the referral code down there. If you're new to Whatnot, you can use $15 and can shop on Whatnot. So I sell on eBay, I sell on Amazon, I sell on Whatnot. Okay, so I got the chest mount. You guys are watching saying, why does Pat have his hoodie up before? It's cold. So it says open this end, Ryan Roots. Yeah, it doesn't show, no. I want to make sure it doesn't show their house address. Patdees, open this end. So I got 3 this one came, when did this get sent out? So yeah, see, this is from November the 2nd. So I got this probably about a week after, and then we had the fire and going into the holidays and then getting busy. So it says open this end up, and I want to be very careful opening it up. Yeah, it says open this end. I hope there's no something that doesn't pop out at me. Okay, so they put some protectors in here. Now I did get something sent in the mail that opened up from them. It was like a frozen dress that they forgot to put in. So, all right, they did put these in there, so that's good. They thought about that. All right, so this is and what I'll do is I'll throw up top. This is some sort of protective, reflective, like safety jacket that, probably you would use, and I'm not going to unravel it just because I got to open up this stuff and I don't want to create a big mess. But so what I'm going to do there is I'll take a picture of that and I'll look it up on Amazon and see exactly what it goes for and throw a picture up. So this is a Dockers extra large shirt. And I forget exactly what I paid for some of this. So what I'll do is I'll go back on and look it up. This is a khakis, and I think I paid might be $10 for this stuff. Kelly was here. Thank you. Please leave us a 5-star review. So Kelly was here. So $50 khakis. That's the first. Oh, and here's a pair of, oh yeah, this is like a mechanic's. I remember this now. And this is all with tags. So somebody got this. And again, I'm not going to unravel this because it's so neat. But so there was 1, 2, 3, 4 items here. All right. Oh, they just fit in there too. So there's 4 items there. And like I said, I'll edit it. So this one was shipped out October 26th. Yeah. So I was on like 2 or 3 of theirs. What happens is with Whatnot, is you buy one thing, too, and it's sort of, I don't want to say you're not pressured, but when you're paying shipping, let's say $7 for one item, and the shipping is like $1 for the next item because of the combined shipping, and if the deal's so good, and sometimes there are good deals, I think there's stuff that if you guys are interested that you can, whether it's Rally Roots or not, you can, because I've bought actually from Chris, also Daily Refinement, and probably 2 or 3 others, that you can buy stuff to flip from Whatnot. Kelly was here again. Kelly, you got to number these things so that they're limited. So here is, here's a pair of Crocs. Oh, okay, this bag has multiple stuff. So let's open this up. So here's a pair of Crocs. Looks like they were probably worn, tried on, but that's it. But because you can see just a little bit of dirt, but they look pretty good. So a pair of Croc sandals, and Crocs are expensive. A pair of Levi's. Some things they didn't even want to run because I don't think if they know if anybody had interest in them. But these are rare, brand new with tags. So I mean, whew, holy crap! I couldn't fit my arm in these things. But Levi's, a pair of Piranha, I don't know, pants. And here is another Frog Togs outerwear. These are like rain suits and stuff like that. So this has all, so a lot of this stuff, you can see somebody got it, wasn't the right size, and they immediately returned it to Amazon. And Amazon, and as you guys know, I buy liquidation pallets, but I have never bought an Amazon return pallet yet. So this was another curious thing that I wanted to do. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 items in this box also. So there's those. And here's the bigger box. And this one I got on, wow, am I late? September 21st. So basically over like between the end of September and the beginning of November, I bought 3 Whatnots. And I said, at first I had said I was going to make a video just with the one. And then I wound up getting some other items. And I didn't want to make a video separate for each box. Because, hey, you got people that are criticizing, oh, Pat, you're just making, tagging Rally Roots just to get subscribers. Well, obviously, the famous Rally Roots, and you're buying from them. They have their name. It'd be no different than buying from, I bought a football from Joe Montana, obviously, and people would be interested. So people are interested in Rally Roots, and I bought this stuff from them, but didn't want to do 3 separate videos, and just got sidetracked with stuff. So here's a nice dress. So again, there's still a lot of work to do, but just kind of going through this stuff. Oh yeah, and remember this. This is like a swim. This is like if you're going to go deep sea fishing, or sea fishing, deep sea diving, looking for. So these must be like the slippers or the feet or something. I don't know. But, like you see when they go underwater to look at fish and stuff like that. So another Kelly was here. Oh, okay. Now these, I remember buying these. These are all plain shirts. They're a little big. They're actually 3X. I wear a 2X, but a lot of times I do like a 3X, especially when I'm moving around emptying units. And I said that I bought like all these shirts for roughly $1.50 a piece. So where can you, for a t-shirt, and they have a pocket. And actually what I can do with these is maybe in the future put turn them into a Patdees traveling picker shirt, and you know, maybe put the logo on the back. But they're nice. I like them because, again, they are big, but it was cheap, so I was like, oh, what the heck, and so you'll see me wear. And again, maybe I'll end up keeping all these, just because of the price. But there's 1, 2. So roughly, I think I paid, I don't know, I'm gonna guess about 150. I'll follow up, and I'll put in the top the graphics. But let me switch the camera around here a second. Okay. All right, so you can see I get the chest mount. I still get the hood. It's cold out here. So I think it said 31 degrees. So that's it. Those are the 3 boxes that I got from Rally Roots. Roughly 9 things, not including like 5 or 6 of these t-shirts. And I think I have about $150 into it. But the suit, the marine suit, whatever you call it, the diving gear, that is probably worth about 150 itself. Again, I'll have to look it up, and I'll put in the graphics. So you guys tell me what you think. It's one of those things that, you know, I buy pallets, but sometimes, honestly, I don't mind paying. If I know it's a $30 or $40 pair of jeans, for example, and I'm paying like $10 from them, and even after shipping, I can double my money. So that's one of those situations. I'm not going to get rich. It got delivered to my house. Shipping was included for all that money. You know, you go into the Salvation Army, your Goodwill, and this is all new stuff. So, and name brand stuff. So that was the appeal of it. And I wanted to show you guys. I think I can make money flipping it from Whatnot and over to eBay. By the time this video is out, I'll have all this stuff listed, and wish me luck. So guys, if you like my channel, or at least want to support the channel, give me a thumbs up, comment below, and it doesn't cost nothing to subscribe. I'll see you again. Thanks. Bye.